Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back. Now I know it's been a while. But not only had trouble with internet, but power's been out. Had a bunch of tornadoes come through the area. Some real bad weather, been knocking power out, trees down over lines. Had a main fiber wire cut on the internet. So it's been a rough go for the last week and a half or so for me as far as online play. Now I have managed to get a few games in here or there and this and that, but as far as streaming, uploading, and all that stuff, it's just been so unpredictable. I haven't really wanted to play a bunch of online because online plays bad enough as it is, much less if the internet's a little iffy here or there. Anyway, I had some showdowns I got knocked out of. I tried to play a couple event games, got knocked out of those, but anyway, I did manage to get some grinding in on the no money spent squad, and so we have a lot of packs here to open. But first, we're gonna do a little different. We're gonna go over some things, just kind of talk here for a second, but we are gonna get to those packs. Now you notice I'm down to 35k stubs. We were almost at 90, I believe. I did buy a few players for event stuff. I'll show that, but first let's get into this third inning program. There you can see we have Chipper, Brian Roberts, and the Shane Victorino. Let's look at those cards real quick. So here we go, the battle pass, if you will. I guess XP reward or star reward, whatever you see. Nothing too special here. Most valuable kicker, I assume that's going to be like a field goal kicker, home run, so, whatever it is. Nobody watches those anyway. I don't understand. I don't feel like it's toxic. I feel like the game is grindy enough if you can have fun with something. I mean, we've got to find a way to have fun with the game, I believe, because apparently we're not going to get that from them. We'll get into more of that stuff. We're going to talk about the patch after we talk about this. Oh, here's our gold. So we've got the Ken Griffey Sr. Okay, not terrible. The high vision, high contact, of course, the power, Jesus, 36, 31. Is that the lowest? Maybe Ozzie Smith might have lower, but other than that, I mean, maybe usable. I don't really know. I have not played a whole lot of online gameplay just because, I mean, really, I feel like I'm grinding right now in hopes that we may get a patch to help. Once again, we'll get into more of that. A rookie Bruce Sutter, okay, maybe usable. 91 mile an hour fastball. I just don't feel like there's enough speed difference, but you can bring him in for 3 batters and use the splitter, slider, sneak a fastball in here or there. Maybe usable in an event if we have an event. What's that? I don't know. These right here, I feel like are throwaways at this point. Use them to finish out a collection. Say you need one more veteran or something like that. As we see the Alan Trammell. I mean, these cards aren't terrible if the game played. I mean, if you were playing on veteran, maybe. I don't know. More prospects. Okay, yeah. I'm prospect pack. They're basically saying here's all the prospect. Balling is a habit. I saw someone complain on Twitter that they've opened 10 or 15 balling is a habit packs and have not pulled a diamond out of one. I've not pulled a diamond out of a balling is a habit pack in 3 years. 2017, I pulled a Corey Seager since then, and I don't know how many balling is a habit packs I've opened. So I literally just take it as it's a gold pack. It's the way it is, so don't always complain about those. But anyway, let's get into these right here. The Shane Victorino is his gold glove version. That's interesting with the Phillies. 5650 power. I mean, I like this card overall. I feel like this could be a fun card to use. To me, it looks maybe more like a good showdown pick or maybe a BR card. But I mean, if we get gameplay decent, decent enough to where you can have fun with the game, he may be a card you would take and throw in there. Let's look at the Chipper. That defense leaves a little to desire. Now, this is his veteran card. I assume we'll get a prime card, a signature card, whatever his major card's going to be, a silver slugger, a gold glove, something of that nature. This isn't a bad card, though. The 80 vision. I still don't know if discipline affects the pitcher's ability to throw. We don't know what affects what, and that's one of my major gripes is they say the game plays the way that, but they don't tell us, what all goes into effect on things. And yeah, I'm a little salty about the game right now. I hope everybody is a little salty about the game right now. Brian Roberts. Actually, this may be the best card. Just looking at it overall, decent enough power, good speed. Second base, he's going to be juiced a little on stats. Of course, everybody's probably got Sandberg now. And that's another thing, like, I feel like people complain about content, and if you're going to use the best cards that you can possibly get, these inning programs probably aren't going to be for you. For someone who, like me, I like to mix up I used to like to mix up lineups. I used to have fun with ranked seasons. I used to have fun with stuff like that. But the game's become such a grind, it's almost like I don't know. I've been trying to mentally make myself have more fun, but I feel like all of these cards could be usable if we had fun gameplay. But honestly, the state of the game, none of these cards will be in anybody's lineup because everybody's just trying to get wins as quick as possible and get it over with. I feel like online gameplay is really the deadest part of the show. Everybody's just grinding pretty much against the CPU, and once again, we'll get into more of that. Anyway, yeah, this is a little bit of a rant pack opening, looking more the same prospect packs, and then you get 3,000 stubs for getting 600 stars. I mean, that should be at least 15k. I mean, if you grind up to 600 of these stars, I mean, come on, man. Give the people some stuff. Yeah. Anyway, so there's a look at the third inning. I like all of the cards, honestly. I don't feel like it's a bad selection. Now let's talk about the patch real quick. They patch XP on offline modes. Like, really, is it that big of a deal if someone wants to sit around and grind home run derby? If someone wants to just play against their friend to grind XP, is it that big of a deal? It's a video game, people. Let people play the way, and this isn't a MLB the Show problem. This is a video game problem. Like, let people have fun and play with games. I was watching Grims play Warzone, and somebody was talking about it was hard to get wins of that, and he was like, yeah, he felt like, why is everyone treating a BR video game like there's $1 million on the line, like your child's life is on the line? Like, it's video game, people. Let's relax and have fun with it, but I think the developers feed that nature with their idea of, is there a way to grind the game? Oh, we better nerf that immediately. What? When your gameplay is a total train wreck? Name me one thing that works properly. Umpires. They don't work. That you still can't get. Oh, the home run banner's supposedly gone. They've tried fixing that 3 times. That's just removing a banner off of the balls and strike. You can't get that right yet. You want to immediately remove, like March to October. The amount of affinity points you get for that was right when it was doubled. Like, even when it was doubled, I would still prefer to do showdowns. It's that much of a grind. I don't know. They talk about, this is my problem with SDS. Okay, 2K, Madden, they don't talk about, I've never seen them come out and boast about how they're in touch with the community. They're giving the community what they want. Yet SDS does that, and then they do the total opposite. Okay, anyway, of course they throw up a 15% off stub sale. The game is 15% off this short into the cycle. That is not a good sign. Okay, that's about enough of my rant. Let me know below what you think about all that, because I'm really, really curious to see what everybody's thoughts are on that. I feel like the mass majority is in agreement, like everybody. And I don't feel like it's unwarranted bitching, if you will. Like, it's not just complaining for the sake. People say, oh, you'll complain about everything. But, I mean, are you newbies to MLB the Show. Have you not heard what we were told? Like, literally, they have streams bragging about how they're fixing this, they're fixing that, they're listening to the community, they're gonna make user input matter, blah, 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 blah. You have that for, what, a week? And then they pretty much have made this a worse version of 19, right? Gameplay-wise, online gameplay, am I wrong? If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. Maybe I'm missing the boat. But I've literally felt like it has become a worse version of 19. Like, literally everything they tried to get better in 19, they have made it even worse. That's just my thoughts. That's where I stand. That's not the reason I haven't been streaming or uploading. I've still been playing the game. I mean, all games are terrible. Name me one good game right now, and okay, you know, all games are terrible. I'm gonna play games anyway. I think that's the mass majority. So I've still been playing the game. I've been grinding it. The squad, you know, we're up to 6-1. We lost our first game. It was another guy, his also first game. He had an all diamond squad, comparable squads. I swung at too many pitches. He literally sat there and waited for something down the middle. He got rewarded for some cheese. I didn't get reward for lining up. My fielders made a couple iffy plays. His played great all game, and I lost the game, and I'm okay with that. It was no big deal, the fact that I lost the game because of that. It's just, you know, it gets a little old. In the other games, I've either just played better or I've had a way better lineup, so it's not like I miraculously got good, kid. Anyway, we'll go into our packs here. Okay, so we've got 8 normal packs, 3 balling is a habit. Maybe we'll pull a diamond. Maybe since I made that rant, we'll pull a diamond. We've got 20 of these silvers, 27 team affinities, the legends, and all of these just from the XP or the program pack. Let's get into the packs. Let's at least maybe pull some diamond icon. I've been pulling a lot of icons, nameplates, equipment. Don't know about y'all. I pulled 7 diamonds in roughly 80 packs on my main account the other night, all equipment. But, I mean, I guess it's better than pulling no diamonds. I guess. Main account squad is getting juicy, though. I'm ready to unleash it again. But I've pretty much just been grinding this account or grinding that account, because of, you know, in hopes of maybe we'll get some things fixed. It's not fun, right? Online play's not fun. It's just a grind. I actually enjoy showdowns. Call me weird. I have fun doing showdowns. All right, here's the balling is a habits. And there's a gold Marcel Ozuna. I would save, really, maybe selling cards right away. And I'm just going left. Oh, there's a diamond. All right. So, baby, all that complaining. This is literally the first diamond I pulled in a balling is a habit. And I think it was on this account was the last time I pulled a diamond. It was Corey Seager, 2017. Pretty sure. But let's go. It's a right-handed American. Is that Judge? Center fielder. It's Springer, right? It can't be Trout. It's got to be Springer. That's Springer. Wow, did that just happen? The no money squad. Oh, what do we do with that card? Holy cow. The no money spent squad. Wow. I haven't pulled a diamond in 3 years. And a balling is a habit pack. And we pull Mike Trout. It just so happens to be on the... Oh, karma. I love it though, man. I love it. The no money squad. And then there's you, Darvish. Wow. We can literally not believe the rest of these packs. But still, I mean, the rant's still the rant. But Jesus, Michael Trout. GG's no money squad. These all come from Showdown, I believe. Yeah, I haven't bought any packs on this account. No stubs. And we pull Mike Trout. Wow. I just knew it was going to be George Springer. So I've never pulled Mike Trout ever. And I haven't pulled a diamond in 3 years. I guess that's all it takes is, what, since 16? And were there, I can't even remember if there were packs in 16 exactly. The 16 is so long ago. But yeah, never pulled Trout. That's only my second diamond ever in a Ballin' As a Habit. I guess it's all worth it, man. Oh my gosh. So what do we do though? I guess we've got a center fielder. My thing is, I know I could sell it and do so much with it, but are you ever gonna, like, I'm never gonna save up the stubs probably to buy him. I feel like I've got to keep him. Are we gonna go for the collections now? We'll have to start selling everything, start being a little more strategic with stuff. Wow, Mike Trout. Holy cow. All right, we'll save those team affinities though. All right, on this, I am taking, I'm probably taking, I'll take Scope. He's just selling for the most. Wow, Mike Trout, get in there. We'll take Lee. This is just a live series gold. Oh, we get to choose though. Who's going for the most? They're all going for about the same. We'll take Mitch. Holy smokes. So what, we get a hitter and a fielder on this one? I'll take Mookie. We're just taking somebody on that. Take Fergie, take a Ranger. All right, here, okay. I feel like maybe 2 cards are still, you can have Ortiz. I feel like he's still usable in the game, just maybe as a bench batter. You can platoon him at first, start him out. If somebody's got a left, you can bring in a righty batter. But I feel like Maddox is still a usable pitcher. I really, really do. All right, let's see our high diamond. Of course, we know at this point you've got to take Kluber. Right here, I feel like Reggie is just ungodly. And I have Sandberg on the main account. I have Sandberg and Reggie on the other account. And I've yet to use Sandberg online. Like I said, I've played actually as much on this account as I have on the main account. But I'm really thinking about taking either Larkin, but I kind of want to take this mini Minoso just because we kind of need righties in the outfield. Yeah, I'm going to take him. We need some righties in the outfield. Some contact guys, just maybe to try out. And on this, I did buy the Feller, and I bought the Joe Carter when they were at like 28K, thinking maybe if they got up to 40, 45-ish, I would sell them. But being that there's not really a whole lot of profit to gain right there, I may just keep them. May try to do the voucher exchange, get Chipper as quick as possible, and so I assume Chipper's going for the most. But we'll look at that after we finish off these team affinity packs. See if we can't maybe slip another diamond out of there, and then I'll have a bunch of stuff to sell. We should get a decent amount of stubs after this pack opening. Holy cow, Mike Trout. I'm still in shock. I can't believe it. I thought for sure it was going to be Springer. God, Silvers, how much were they going for right after the team affinities come out? They've kind of come back to earth, I guess. DD. We're getting a bunch of Silvers though. I feel like if you get Silvers in a pack, it's a win. Maybe if I complain a little bit more, we may sneak another. I really can't ask for nothing else, can I? Right? There's a gold. Okay, good stubs. Good stubs. The no money squad, Mike Trout. Can you believe it? Man, oh man. Wow. Ow. Holy cow. Oh, what is that? Shag? They don't go for nothing, do they? Well, we'll just hold on to it. See, or it's more so, we're gonna get, these are free, man. Like, every bit of this is free stubs. So, anything we get, you know. Like I say, I feel like I can't sell Trout because, I mean, it's easier, I mean, either way, like, I feel like even if you say, I mean, if you sell him, right? If you sell him to complete collections, you still got to save up that amount of stuff. I mean, you're basically losing stuff because you're going to have to buy Trout if you don't pull him again, right? So you're losing stubs, in my opinion, if you sell him for collections. I feel like maybe that way with any cards, and maybe we start just selling duplicates. I guess that's the next move. We're only selling duplicates. Because we got to go for the collections now, right? Gene Segura. Or maybe we sell up. If we pull a diamond, maybe that's when we complete a collection. Maybe. But geez, what? Mike Trout, we got to go look at him, right? Well, let's look at the squad now. Let's see what the squad's going to look like updated. Okay, so here's what the squad was, and the lineup. I didn't set the lineup. I just kind of went through and mixed and matched. So this is what the squad's going to look like now. Trout in center. I still can't believe, even just sitting there looking at him, we can't believe we have pulled Mike Trout. But okay, so we would have Trout in center. We've got, we shift Cargo over to right. That arm strength really makes him more valuable, in my opinion. Trout has more speed there, too. Mini Minoso out there in left. So we got a couple righties in the lineup, and then we'll put Hanley. We'll play him at short. Give him a chance. Just see how he does. This Nolan Gorman, he was, to me, the must-get other than the Dodgers pitcher. I have him on the main account. I got Gorman here. I'm going to get the third baseman for the Indians instead of Gorman. They kind of are comparable, and that way I'll be able to compare, but I'm going to get him on the main account. But so we'll throw him at third. So that's the new start with, of course, Ozzie and Matt Olson. We'll keep them in there. And then Reese, you know, at an 85 there at catcher. But now the bench, we do have the Charlie Blackmon. In fact, great pitch hitter, I think. I think he's going to be a very useful bat off the bench. And then we'll have Joe. He can platoon right field and first base. And then this Kalenic, I think I've hit pretty well online with him. Yeah, 400, 2 walks, 1 strikeout, a home run, couple doubles. I've actually liked this card online, so I'm going to put him on the bench. This Julio Rodriguez, I've yet to use him any, I believe. Yeah, he's not bad, but we'll maybe try to get some at-bats when we get back into online and all of that good stuff. And then also got this Devers, face of the franchise. Yeah, I've just taken a few at-bats with him. It hasn't gone great, but anyway, I feel like he's a good pinch hit, you know, versus righties, and Kalenic's good against righties, and then we got a couple guys against lefties there, and then Blackmon, you know, just good all-around bat. So lineups coming around there, and then pitchers. Look at our starting pitchers now. Jesus, we've got Kluber, Oswalt. This Bob Feller, I think I used him in a game. He just is, of course, he's wild. I don't know how I managed not to walk someone, but I did have 8 strikeouts in 6 innings, and it wasn't a terrible player. Just he couldn't hit the off speed. So that just makes it tough. Then we'll keep Nate Pearson, and then we'll throw Maddox in there as well. So the starting 5, and we've got this Reyes, this Whitley, Kopech, in this Bob Gibson. I mean, we've got some more diamonds in there, so we're kind of set. Lineup and starting pitchers, I feel like I've got to focus on the bullpen. As you can see, that's kind of, we're still rocking a base bullpen. We'll have to beef them up a little bit, but that's okay. We can just throw starters out of the pen, right? Anyway, there we go. Mike Trout. But also we got the Mini, we got the Hanley, we got the Joe, the Bob Feller, we picked up the Nolan Gorman. I want to say, the next one, I'm about finished with it. I just didn't feel like finishing it last night. I am gonna try out this card at short as well, the Andres Jimenez, because I already had the Michael Conforto, so it wasn't really that big of a deal to go ahead and finish him out. Just need 15 more fans, points, whatever they're called, and he'll be done. So but yeah, good to go. I'm liking the way the squad looks. Once again, I just hope gameplay gets kind of where we want it. This was a little different video. I kind of like doing this, talking about the third inning with it, doing the packs, the upgrades, and talking about the patches, and kind of ranting a little, let y'all, what y'all's opinions on it and all that. But anyway, GG's, enjoyed it. Mike Trout, I mean, can't complain. A pack opening, we pulled the man. Hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see y'all later.